Okay, practice 1, task 10. Again, fix the code below. So let's see what we have. We have something, an if keyword, print function, something, and brackets. Let's execute. Okay, so invalid syntax if this value equal 9, and that is in line 2. Okay, so the if keyword initiates conditional evaluation if some expression is true or not. Now, this value, well, if you look carefully, this value is mentioned here. It should give, or this expression should be a Boolean statement. If you copy this expression, so this should be true or false. But I'll tell you again, invalid syntax. So what to do? It should be one variable on one side and, well, either an assignment or a value check. So this would be an assignment. Now the value of 9 is in this value, the variable. And if we have two equals, we get true, because the two equals I have is the left identical to the right, and here it is because we just assigned 9 to this value there. So we could this value equal 9. Let's kill the kernel and restart it like this. Oh, something happened there. Try again. Clean. Expected colon. We can add a colon after if, right? And the colon basically tells Python in the next line we have a new code block. Well, and the new code block should be indicated by an indented block, but we don't have that. So we either say we're going to work later on it, right? Something to be done in the future, 3 dots. Right, so now the next error happens in line 4. Or we shift print here, or let's actually will be clearer leaving the 3 dots. Fix this error. Should be a string here, right? Because we could print a string, otherwise we need to evaluate the statement. Then invalid syntax right here also. So if we don't use a string here, then the and value and is, or maybe not is, let's check. Yeah, the value should be variables, but they're not. It's more like it's a sentence here. So we put everything into a string, and then, oh no, we are back at the first line. So you need to clearly distinguish error between of language syntax, right? How you basically put together statements to be essentially possible to be correct, and then take all of these statements and actually run them with values in memory. And if there are no values inside your variables, then it will not work. So we never, right after restarting the kernel, assign a value to this value. So we go here. This value is not defined. So we need to give it a value first. Right? Now we give 9 to this value, the variable. Oh, it works. And it works until if not. Right? So probably the first line should be a value assignment to or into a variable. Okay. Now we are at if now. Let's comment that out. Okay. So if works, then it prints the value is 9, the value is not 9. So how can a value be 9 and not 9 at the same time? Nonsense, right? Okay, so we need to maybe make use of the conditional expression here. So if the value is 9, we want to print the value is 9. So this print belongs into the code block that is following this conditional statement. And well, if the value check, it still prints value is not 9. So we basically need to provide another conditional block for the value is not 9 print, this one. So instead of if not, we use else, which is basically if not. There we go. So the value is 9 when we tell Python the value is 9, and the value is not 9 if we give it another value. Very good.